A truck owner just spent $8,000 replacing his entire emission system. The mechanic asked one question: "When's the last time you took a highway drive?" The owner went pale. "I mostly do short trips." That one habit destroyed his DPF system. But secret number 7 could have saved him thousands, and most diesel owners don't even know it exists. Diesel engines can last 1,000,000 miles or fail at 100,000. The difference? These 12 diesel secrets. Some will shock you, some will save you money, and one will change how you drive tomorrow. Before we continue, hit subscribe so you never miss useful car tips and breakdowns. Number 12. DEF. DEF sounds optional, like washer fluid. It's not. Every diesel from 2010 onward needs diesel exhaust fluid, a mix of urea and water that cuts nitrogen emissions by 90%. Run out, and your truck either won't start or drops into limp mode at 5 miles per hour. That's not a glitch. It's EPA mandated. Most trucks burn 2 to 3 gallons every 800 miles. DEF freezes at 12 degrees Fahrenheit but thaws automatically without damage. The real nightmare? Accidentally filling the DEF tank with diesel fuel. This destroys your SCR system, a $10,000 mistake mechanics see too often. Always double-check which cap you're opening. DEF costs pennies compared to the catastrophe of filling wrong or running empty. Treat it like fuel, not an afterthought. Number 11. DPF regeneration. Your diesel particulate filter traps 85 to 100% of soot. Brilliant, until it clogs. Replacement? $2,000 to $10,000. The secret is regeneration, burning off accumulated soot before it chokes your filter. Passive regeneration happens naturally during highway driving when exhaust gets hot enough. Active regeneration kicks in automatically, injecting extra fuel to spike temperatures. But here's the killer. Short trips prevent both. 10-minute commutes never let your engine heat up properly. Soot piles up, the DPF suffocates. Mechanics see it constantly. Owners babying their diesels with gentle short drives end up with the biggest repair bills. The fix? One 20-minute highway run weekly at sustained speed. Let it breathe, let it burn clean. This single habit adds years to your emission system. Number 10. Oil changes. Diesel engines devour oil. They run hotter, work harder, and contaminate lubrication faster than gas engines. While gasoline engines stretch to 7,500 miles, your diesel demands changes every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, especially if you're towing or hauling. Here's the mechanic's trick. Check oil 30 minutes after the engine cools, letting it settle for accurate readings. Diesel oil gets loaded with soot and fuel faster, and dirty oil grinds like sandpaper through your internals. The payoff? Properly maintained diesels routinely hit 500,000 to 1,000,000 miles. Gasoline engines? Maybe 200,000. The difference is oil discipline. Fresh oil keeps bearings smooth, turbos spinning, and rings sealed. Skip changes and you're gambling with a $15,000 engine rebuild. Don't gamble. Number 9. Fuel filters. Diesel fuel is dirty, less refined than gasoline, prone to water, microbes, and debris contamination. Your fuel filter is the last defense before that junk hits your precision injection system, and diesel filters clog faster than gas. Here's what kills engines: the water separator. Most diesel vehicles have one that needs manual draining. Water in diesel promotes bacterial growth, causes corrosion, and destroys injectors, costing $400 to $800 each. That little drain valve at the bottom of your filter assembly? Check it monthly. Mechanics tell horror stories of ignored filters causing completely fouled injection systems. $5,000 repairs from skipping a $30 filter. The filter is sacrificial, designed to clog so your injectors don't. Replace on schedule, drain water regularly, and your fuel system survives decades. Number 8. Cold weather. Diesel fuel contains paraffin wax. At 32 degrees Fahrenheit, it starts crystallizing. At 11 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit, it turns to gel, clogging your tank, lines, and filters. Your engine cranks but won't fire. You're done. The secret? Anti-gel additives and your block heater. Add anti-gel when temperatures approach freezing, before it crystallizes, because once it gels, additives can't reverse it. Your block heater keeps the engine warm overnight, making cold starts effortless and preventing thermal shock damage. Bonus: DEF freezes at 12 degrees Fahrenheit, but your system thaws it automatically. Don't panic at the warning light on frozen mornings. Give it minutes. What mechanics see every winter: tow trucks dragging in gelled diesels from unprepared owners. Winterize your fuel, plug in your heater, and start confidently. Number 7. Turbochargers. Most modern diesels pack turbos spinning over 100,000 RPM, forcing massive air into your engine. They rely entirely on engine oil for lubrication and cooling. Starve them, and they detonate. The secret is idle discipline. After starting, idle 30 to 60 seconds so oil reaches turbo bearings before demanding performance. After hard driving, towing, highway speeds, steep grades, idle 2 to 3 minutes before shutdown. This cools the turbo gradually, preventing oil from cooking onto bearings and causing catastrophic failure. Never rev a cold engine or blip throttle before shutting off. Turbos need oil flow. Without it, bearings seize, blades shred, and you're facing $2,000 to $4,000 turbo replacement plus engine damage from debris. 30 seconds of patience prevents thousands in destruction. That's the easiest secret on this list. Number 6. Engine warm-up. Everyone knows about diesel warm-up, but here's the secret. Coolant temperature doesn't mean your engine is ready. Diesels need load to reach optimum operating temperature. You can idle 20 minutes and still not be fully warmed. The right approach? Idle 30 seconds, then drive gently. Easy throttle, moderate speeds, no heavy acceleration until the engine warms under actual load. This brings oil, coolant, and metal components to proper temperature together. Highway driving completes the process within 10 to 15 minutes. Modern diesels also improve over time. A new diesel needs 800 to 1,600 kilometers of gentle break-in, avoiding highway marathons and heavy hauling. After that, they continually improve for a year or two, reaching peak power and efficiency. Patience during warm-up and break-in pays dividends forever. Number 5. Fuel additives. Ultra-low sulfur diesel cleaned up emissions but stripped away natural lubricity, the slipperiness protecting fuel system components. Modern ULSD is drier, harsher, and more abrasive on injectors and pumps than old formula diesel. That's where additives become essential. Quality diesel additives restore lubricity, clean injectors, boost cetane for smoother combustion, and enhance cold weather performance. They're not snake oil. Mechanics see the difference in injector longevity between owners who use additives religiously and those who don't. Injectors are precision instruments operating under 30,000 plus psi. Without proper lubrication, they wear prematurely, causing rough idle, poor fuel economy, and expensive replacements. A $15 bottle of additive every tank protects thousands in fuel system components. Modern diesel fuel needs help. Give it the lubricity it lost, and your injection system thrives. Number 4. RPM management. Diesel engines produce peak torque around 1,500 to 2,000 RPM, massively lower than gasoline engines. That's their superpower, but it's also your efficiency secret. Keep RPMs low and fuel economy soars. Push them high and you're burning money. Studies prove trucks consume less fuel at lower speeds. For every mile per hour over 55, fuel economy drops 0.1 miles per gallon. That adds up fast. Use cruise control on flat terrain to maintain consistent speed and minimize throttle fluctuations. Smooth driving keeps RPM steady and sips fuel. Here's the contrast. Gasoline engines need revs for power. Diesels make torque down low where efficiency lives. Winding your diesel to redline feels powerful but wastes fuel and increases wear. Drive like you're hauling precious cargo. Smooth inputs, moderate speeds, low revs. Your wallet and engine will thank you. Number 3. Idling. Old school truckers swear by extended idling. The reality? It's killing modern diesels. Idling causes incomplete combustion, loads oil with unburned fuel, creates carbon buildup, and wastes money. A heavy-duty truck burns 0.8 gallons per hour just sitting there. The myth says idling keeps oil circulating and prevents wear. False. Modern diesels circulate oil perfectly fine at startup without extended idling. Revving before shutdown is equally pointless and harmful. It accomplishes nothing except spinning a turbo without proper oil pressure during coast down. Minimize idling aggressively. Modern engines don't need it. If you're stopped more than a minute, shut it down. Restarts consume less fuel than idling. This isn't just environmental, it's mechanical. Constant idling creates wet stacking, where unburned fuel washes cylinder walls and dilutes oil. Stop idling, start saving. Number 2. Towing limits. Diesel torque makes towing feel effortless. That's dangerous. Just because your truck can move a load doesn't mean it should. Exceeding towing and payload capacities strains every component: engine, transmission, brakes, suspension, and chassis. Manufacturers engineer limits based on total system capability, not just engine power. Overload your truck and you're cooking transmissions, warping brake rotors, stressing frame rails, and reducing stopping distance to dangerous levels. The engine might handle it temporarily, but supporting systems fail first. Know your numbers: GVWR, gross vehicle weight rating, payload capacity, and towing capacity. Factor in passengers, fuel, and cargo before hooking up. Mechanics see the aftermath constantly: blown transmissions, cracked frames, seized bearings from owners who thought close enough was acceptable. Respect limits. Your truck is engineered precisely. Exceed specifications and expensive things break. Number 1. Highway miles. Here's the number 1 secret that prevents thousands in repairs. Drive your diesel hard occasionally. Short trips, gentle driving, and babying your truck creates carbon buildup, prevents DPF regeneration, causes oil contamination, and leads to stuck components. Diesels need heat, load, and sustained operation to function optimally. That means monthly highway runs, 20 to 30 minutes at sustained speeds, letting the engine breathe fully. This completes passive regeneration, burns off carbon deposits, brings fluids to proper temperature, and exercises turbochargers under load. Mechanics see diesels destroyed by kindness. Owners who baby them with short, gentle trips end up with clogged DPFS, carbon valves, and seized turbos. Ironically, the weekend warrior who occasionally tows and takes highway trips maintains a healthier engine than the gentle commuter. Your diesel isn't fragile, it's a workhorse. Let it work. These 12 secrets can mean a million-mile diesel or a costly breakdown. Which tip surprised you most? Share your experiences in the comments. If this helped, hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.